So I guess it's about time to share another charity hospital story with you from the old days. And I thought I'd talk today about tattoos, which is kind of ironic just by itself because today the medical residents and medical students all seem to have multiple tattoos. In contrast, when I was there, none of the students or residents or faculty had tattoos that we knew of, and only a handful of the more unusual or interesting patients had them. But we had some good ones at the time. I remember there were several variations on the theme of having some kind of a snake or something like that crawling up the leg, inner thigh to the vagina, with its head sticking in the vagina via tattoo. And there were all kinds of variations on that. There was the kind where a woman will come in labor and she had her baby daddy's name tattooed on her arm, like up here, but then it would have like a line drawn across the tattoo, and another name would be tattooed in below it. That's because the original baby daddy, which I assume was the father, was out of the picture now, and she had somebody else. So that was always interesting too. But maybe the most fun one I had that I can recall was a patient whose name was Josephine, and that's an important part of this, so keep that in mind. So Josephine had I believe, an ectopic pregnancy, and she came in emergently, and we told her that we were going to have to operate on her to take out the ectopic pregnancy and fix her and save her life. And she agreed to that, but she was very reluctant to allow us to mess with her tattoo. She warned us multiple times to be very careful of her tattoo because she was very proud of it and wanted to keep it. And we told her, of course, we'll do our best to, not to bother it. And at any rate, so we get to the OR to look at her tattoo, and across the top of her pubic hairline, in very well done cursive lettering, it read, "Eat at Joe's." And that's what she wanted us not to mess up during our surgical operation. And that's our story about tattoos at Charity Hospital for the day.